Before starting any procedure, we should measure the zero error for the given milliammeter. So in this case, we can see though there is no current passing through it, the pointer shows 1.5 milliamps. So that is our positive error. So whenever we are taking any readings, we will subtract 1.5 milliamps from the measured reading. So that gives us proper reading. So procedure for this is we connect our thermistor to a power supply and we connect milliammeter ammeter in series with both battery and milliammeter. And so as we have applied the voltage across a thermistor, current has increased. Next is we will insert this thermistor in our sand bath. Make sure that it is well inserted in the sand bath. Make sure that your thermometer is also inserted properly in the sand bath. Before hitting it, measure the room temperature and its corresponding current. So right now the room temperature is 28 degrees Celsius and corresponding current through thermistor is, it shows 3.5. Then when we include error in it, the net reading is 2 milliamps. Once we are done with initial readings, then we will start or will pass current through the heating coil. So the heating of sand bath takes place. We can see as the temperature of sand bath increases, the temperature of sand increases. So the temperature has started increasing. We can measure the current passing through it at the interval of 5 degrees Celsius. So you can start from 30, say for 30 degrees Celsius, corresponding net current through it is 4.5 minus 1.5, which is 3 milliamps. Then again wait for some time. So now temperature is 35, corresponding current is 5 milliamps minus 1.5 milliamps error, which is 3.5 ampere. So in this way we will go on increasing temperature and we will note down the current passing through it for each interval of 5 degree. So we'll start taking from 30 degrees Celsius to the maximum of 75 degree Celsius. We can see here as temperature is increasing, current passing through our coil goes on or thermistor goes on increasing.